Okay. I'm down here geode hunting again. Look at the gravel. The water was up about 2 feet above this. And now is the time to look, because in the fall it puts all them leaves all over the place. And now most of the leaves are all gone because the water has moved up here. So I'm looking for geodes. Can you see that? Yeah, not bad, not bad. And they should be all on the top. There's a little one. No, that's a broken half of one. I don't keep them. They should be all on top now, because most of the time they tumble. Because they're round, you know, they're round like these. They're not like these flat rocks that flop and flop. I see there's some here. There's one. That's kind of flat. Pretty nice. There's got to be more here. Boy, there's a nice little crystal one. See that? I got to hold the camera right so you can see that. It should be all over here because it's all fresh, tumbled. Here's a little bitty, a little round one. That's got some of that white skin stuff on it. That's pretty cool. I didn't bring a bucket. I was just wandering and just got some on there, but I don't want that. Put them in my pocket. Okay? See, pieces like this, they're nice, but I got tons of that. I got tons of that stuff, so I don't keep that. Throw it up on the bank. Save it. Put it on the bank. But anyway, oh man, I'm about ready to need to find something nice and big because of the fresh crop. Look at it. Look at all that. This is just a little spot. I mean, there's acres and acres of this stuff. So you find, see that? There's a little bitty guy. Nice. Boy, that's a nice little white crystal. There's acres and acres of this stuff. But my supply that I got is 25 years, 30 years. I've been looking at, I found them 30 years ago, the big ones, and brought them home. I never did look for any little ones. And now I'm finding all the little ones because I'm looking for them. You know what I mean? Check it out. Yeah, so I'll show you some more when I find them here. Okay, now you see that? See that geode there? You can't see that. No, you can't see that. Here. Real hard to see. It's a little funny looking guy. Funny looking crystal. It's hollow in the back. Probably broken in half. Something like that. They're hard to see. They blend right in with everything, you know? I'm up on the bank a little bit in the same spot. So, I'll put that in my pocket. There's one right there. Nice. It's kind of that reddish look. And it's got a hole in the back of it too. It's busted open. They're hollow. They're kind of neat because they got crystals inside of them. It's in the same spot. I take these big ones and throw them out of the way. There's one right there. See that? There's another one. Put that in my pocket. Oh. Normally I don't pick them up till I first get the camera on them, because then it's kind of a surprise. See how black that is? That was in a creek, and the mold and the growth got on it, turned it black. Otherwise it would be clean like that. But it will clean up if I keep it long enough outside in the rain. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? Oh, that's weird. Got a flat back on it. where it's broke. It'll clean up. Boy, see how bubbly that looks? It's kind of neat. Put them in my pocket. Okay, here's another one. I'll pull it out. See that? Boy, that one's nice. It's not broke. It's clean. It's been under the ground. And it hasn't been exposed to the sun and turn dirty looking. Put that in my pocket. Okay, here's another one. I don't pick them up until I turn the camera on first. Well, that's pretty nice. It's all quartz. And I'll put that one in my pocket. Okay, here's another one. This looks like a brown one. Brown. Yeah. It's all quartz. But it's a brown one. Did I ever tell you wherever I find one, I usually find two? You know, this is right along the water's edge. See that? And it's been cleaned. All right. I think I might move down and dig in the water a little bit. I like the water. Oh, here's something. There's a crystal. Sometimes I take the big ones and just throw them back in the creek. And while I'm throwing them, I find the little ones underneath them. Okay. Okay, there's a nice. It's all, boy, that's been polished. That's been in the water for a while. See how round and polished that is? Nice. Oh, here's another piece. Yeah, that's okay. It's all right. I'll keep it. What the heck? It's kind of a broken piece that's been tumbled. They do that. So I bring my digger like this sometimes, and I'll dig, and I'll pull them up. See, it don't do good because you got all that gravel and sand. So if you want to do it, if you want to dig, what you got to do is go like this. Get in here and dig. And then what you do, you pull up all them clean rocks. That one? That sure is. See that? I just peel that guy up. Put him in my pocket. All right, let's see what we got. I mean, you know, there's no end to it. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. Nothing. It's hard to do this holding the camera in one hand. So, but see, don't mean you're gonna find it just because you're digging. Best places is in the water though, because you got all the clean ones. You know, they're clean. They've been tumbled. They've been in the ground for so long, and they don't get any sun. When they don't get any sun, they don't turn black with the green and colored with that algae on there. But there's no reason to dig in the gravel when you got all fresh new stuff here. Okay? Oh, come on. I know there's one up here. Let's look. Let's look. There's one. There's one. I got one out of the water. Boy, I'm not finding very many. I had to cut a bunch of the film out because it's if you're not finding any, it makes a real bad video. See, there's a lot of little bitty ones in there if you look for them. Most of the time, though, I'm looking for big ones. See that? That's probably a broken piece. And I got a glass. I got like a brandy sniffer. And I put all my little ones in there. So, I think I might go back up to the house. There's one. This broke. You can see the crystals inside of it. It's busted. But, and I'll throw it in my pocket. And then, I think I might have to sign off and go back to the house. It is actually so. Oh, there's brain rock. That is a beauty. That's what we call a brain rock. They're not brains. They look like a brain. They're usually, oh God, look at the size of that. Look what I found there. That one's cracked. It's busted and you can see all the crystals inside of it. But normally, it looks like this and you don't know what's in it until you bust it. That's got the side busted out of it. But the brain rock, when you break that open, it's got a hollow spot in it. And all the way around it, it's got crystal. So, anyway, I'm putting that guy in my pocket. Oh, both of them. Both of them. This one too. Get all the water out before I put it in my pocket. Or I'll have a wet pocket. It's amazing. I found two of them right there where I couldn't find anything else. So, this. Whew, the sun's coming out. We had a big storm. It's Christmas. Storm came through the whole southwest and just blasted us. And the water came up, I guess here it came up about, it had to come up another 2 feet above this. Probably over that dead tree. But anyway, another geode video. Jimpetro 062. How am I going to do this? Hold that. Petro 062. Reporting for. Looking for geodes again. In the backyard. Man, this is great. Nobody bothers you. Nobody knows where you're at. And I don't have a cell phone. At all. I forgot. Channel 62.
Channel 62. Channel 62. Channel 62.